Since it was announced, the beginning after the end anime has been harshly criticized by the community and has caused frustration among fans who expected much more from a work with so much potential in adventure and fantasy. For those of you who don't know what it's about, the beginning after the end follows the story of Gray, an extremely powerful king who, after his death, is reborn in a new world full of magic, mystical creatures, and epic battles. Now living as Arthur Le Win, a promising boy with enormous hidden potential, he embarks on a journey where each step brings new dangers and discoveries. From learning powerful magic to facing deadly enemies, Arthur needs to use all his intelligence and skill to protect those he loves and unravel the mysteries behind his reincarnation. Yes, it's a standard isekai with reincarnation, but it was one of the first to be a huge success with this premise. People love manhwa, so they expected something worthy of it. But instead of delivering a faithful and exciting adaptation, the anime ended up disappointing a good portion of the audience due to the low quality of the animation and the way the original story was treated. Given this discouraging scenario, a group of fans took the initiative to create a petition with a bold request: the immediate cancellation of the current adaptation and the start of a new anime project that does justice to the universe created by Turtle Me. Among the main reasons cited in the petition is the fact that the current animation completely distorts the original material and disrespects the author's vision and the fans' affection for the work. Many people are comparing the final result to a PowerPoint presentation, without emotion, without life, and with a direction that seems completely lost. The petition also asks that the author of the work, Turtle Me, publicly position himself and pressure those responsible for the production to interrupt the series before more episodes are released and the reputation of the beginning after the end is further tarnished. The petition was created on March 31st and has already gathered more than 7,400 signatures on the change.org website, a number that only grows as the days go by, showing the widespread dissatisfaction with the direction the adaptation has taken. Now let's talk about the team behind the anime. The direction was in the hands of Keitaro Matanaga, known for directing the first 3 seasons of Date Alive, as well as projects such as Katanagatari and Jormungand. The script was written by Takamitsu Kuno, who also worked on Utaware Ramono, The False Faces, and Absolute Duo. The character design was done by Masami Suioka, with experience in works such as Maugun Saikyu no Majutsushi wa Ningen Dutta. The soundtrack is the responsibility of Keiji Inai, who has composed for titles such as Dungeon Ni Dei and Slime Tausheit 300 Nin. And finally, the production was in the hands of the ACAT studio, the same one behind animes such as Diat 5 Bayou de Battle and Kenja no Deshi wa Ninoru Kenja. But don't worry, it's not right to blame the production itself because it directly obeys the studio. The mistake is entirely on the studio's part in how they manage the production team, because you can be sure that with the right amount of time to work and with good management, the anime would be much better. The issue is that there was definitely a lot of pressure and they didn't know how to explore the best of each area of production, which resulted in this horrifying anime. Anyway, what do you think about this? Have you watched this anime or read the manhwa? If so, leave your opinion in the comments. I'll leave it here, and until next time, thanks.